Hello, and welcome to the Career Blueprint. Hey, you with the confused look. Yeah, I see you. Maybe you're sitting in your room, scrolling through your phone, or just zoning out in class, wondering what the heck you're supposed to do with your life. Guess what? You're not alone. In fact, feeling lost is almost like a rite of passage these days. Feeling lost about your future? Totally normal. Seriously, almost everyone feels this way at some point, whether they admit it or not. It's not just you, and it's not a sign that you're behind or missing out. It's just part of figuring things out. That big, scary question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Still haunts most of us. It's like a ghost that follows you from childhood into adulthood, popping up at family dinners, school meetings, and even in your own head at 2 a.m. And let's be honest, it's a lot to handle. It's a lot of pressure, like picking one Netflix show for life. Impossible. Imagine if you had to choose just one show, and that's all you could ever watch. Sounds ridiculous, right? But that's kind of what it feels like when people expect you to have your whole future mapped out. So take a breath. You're not failing, you're just human. It's okay to not have all the answers right now. In fact, it's more than okay. It's completely normal. Give yourself permission to not know, to explore, to change your mind. That's how you grow. The world of work is changing faster than ever. New industries are popping up, old ones are transforming, and the skills people need are evolving all the time. It's like the rules keep shifting just when you think you figured them out. There are jobs today that didn't exist a decade ago. Social media managers, app developers, drone pilots, even professional esports players. These were barely on the radar not long ago. Who knows what cool jobs will exist in another 10 years? How can you know exactly what you want in a world that keeps reinventing itself? The truth is, you don't have to. It's okay to be at a crossroads, to feel unsure, to take a few detours. Life isn't a straight line, and your path doesn't have to be either. Sometimes the best discoveries happen when you're wandering. You might stumble onto something you never expected, or realize that what you thought you wanted isn't actually right for you. That's all part of the adventure. Here's the plan. We'll navigate this together and have some fun along the way. You don't have to figure it all out alone. We'll talk about real stories, share some tips, and maybe even laugh at the weirdness of it all. This isn't a boring career guide. Think of me as your friendly career confusion co-pilot. I'm here to help you steer, but you're in the driver's seat. We'll take some wrong turns, sure, but that's half the fun. We'll share some laughs, and by the end, you'll feel a little less and a little more aha. Ready? Let's do this. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, and it's okay to enjoy the ride, even if you don't know exactly where you're headed. It's going to be good. Every step you take, even the uncertain ones, are leading you somewhere interesting. Trust the process. You're in the right place. Promise. Really quickly before we get started, I'd like to say thanks for being here and remind you that we upload frequently on this channel. So if you enjoy our videos, consider hitting the subscribe button and notification bell. It's free for you, and it helps us get more folks to see our videos. Okay, let's get started on this adventure together. Ever feel like your brain short circuits when thinking about careers? That's normal. There are so many choices. It's like picking from 100 cereals. Social media makes it look like everyone else has it figured out. Spoiler, they don't. Don't compare your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. The fear of making the wrong choice is real, but it's not permanent. Life isn't about picking one flavor forever. All this uncertainty, it means freedom to explore. You have space to try things and discover what excites you. If your brain feels scrambled, it's just open to new recipes for your future. Let's get cooking with some ideas. You're not alone. Time to uncover your hidden superpowers. Yes, you have them. Think about what people compliment you on, or what comes easily to you. Maybe you're a great listener, super organized, or can make people laugh. Strengths aren't just about grades. Real-world skills matter. Write down 3 to 5 things you're genuinely good at. No overthinking, no modesty. Brag a little. Even expert sandwich maker counts. These are your starting points. We're building your superhero profile, one strength at a time. Don't underestimate your unique talents. Every superpower counts. Ready for your mini mission? Let's go. Next up, your interests. What makes your heart do a happy dance? What do you do or think about even when no one's watching? Which school subjects or activities make you lose track of time? Don't dismiss any interest as not career-worthy. Love baking? That could lead to a bakery, food science, or your own business. Obsessed with animals? Think vet, conservation, or dog walking. The possibilities are endless if you connect the dots. Grab your list again. Write down everything you genuinely enjoy. No filters, just brainstorm. This is your treasure map. X marks the spot where your passions lie. Let's find that treasure. Now, let's talk values, your internal GPS. Values guide your decisions and tell you what feels right. Do you value helping others, creativity, independence, or making an impact? A job that clashes with your values feels like shoes 3 sizes too small. But a job that matches your values, that's where work feels meaningful. Think about moments you felt proud or fulfilled. What values were you honoring? Or times you felt frustrated? What value was missing? Identify your top 3 to 5 core values and write them down. These are your non-negotiables. Use this list as your career compass. When considering jobs, check if they align with your true north. Navigate with confidence. You wouldn't marry someone after just reading their resume. So why would you pick a career that way? Choosing your path in life is a big decision, and it deserves more than a quick glance at a job description or a list of requirements. Just like you'd want to get to know a person before making a lifelong commitment, you should give yourself the chance to really explore what's out there before settling on a career. Think of yourself as a career taste tester. Try things out, sample different experiences, and don't be afraid to get a little messy along the way. The world is full of flavors. Why stick to just one when you can explore a whole menu? Start a blog to share your thoughts, learn coding to see if tech excites you, or brainstorm new ideas to spark your creativity. Each small experiment is a step toward understanding what you enjoy and what you're good at. Make videos to express yourself, volunteer to help others and gain perspective, or organize an event to test your leadership and planning skills. Every activity you try adds a new ingredient to your personal recipe for success. Side projects and internships are like free samples. They let you dip your toes into different fields without a long-term commitment. You get to see what fits, what excites you, and what you'd rather leave behind. And if you end up hating an internship or a project, that's not a failure, it's valuable information. Sometimes discovering what you don't like is just as important as finding what you do. Make lists, reflect on your experiences, and cross off the things that don't fit. Each no brings you closer to your yes. Knowing your dislikes helps you focus your energy on what truly matters to you. Volunteering is a win-win. Help others, gain experience, and discover new passions. Try different roles, meet new people, and learn new skills. You might stumble upon a hidden talent or a cause that lights you up inside. Every experiment, big or small, teaches you something about yourself and the world. Be a career adventurer, embrace the unknown, and let curiosity guide you. The more you try, the more you learn. Each new experience adds to your toolkit, making you more adaptable and confident in your choices. Don't be afraid to explore new paths, even if they seem unfamiliar or a little scary at first. Every step forward is progress, and every detour can lead to unexpected opportunities. With each experiment, your path will get clearer. Trust the process, stay curious, and remember, your journey is uniquely yours. Job titles sound impressive, but skills matter more. Titles change, skills stick with you. Focus on building valuable, transferable skills: communication, problem solving, teamwork, adaptability, creativity. These are your career Swiss Army knife. Transferable skills give you flexibility across industries. Every job, even fast food or babysitting, builds skills. Don't underestimate those experiences. They add tools to your toolkit. Employers want skills, not just fancy titles. Build your foundation, not just your resume. Skills open doors. Keep sharpening them. Picture a career path, not a straight highway, but a squiggly line. Most careers are full of twists, turns, and detours. Ask any adult. Their journey is rarely a straight shot. People change, interests evolve, and new opportunities pop up. Sometimes the best things happen when plans go sideways. If a job isn't your dream, that's okay. It's a lesson learned. You might stumble into your true calling by accident. Life rarely goes as planned, and that's normal. If your path feels messy, you're not alone. Embrace the squiggles and enjoy the ride. Every experience teaches you something. Your unique journey makes your story interesting. It'll be a great story. Trust me. Here we are at the end of this journey together. Maybe you're still feeling a little lost, or maybe you're just not sure what comes next. That's completely okay. In fact, it's more normal than you think. Most people don't have everything figured out, even if it sometimes looks like they do. Feeling lost isn't a sign of failure. It's actually the first step on an amazing adventure. Every great story starts with a little uncertainty, a bit of wandering, and a lot of questions. That's how you discover what truly matters to you. Nobody has all the answers. Not your parents, not your teachers, not even those people on LinkedIn who seem to have it all together. Everyone is figuring things out as they go, even if they don't always admit it. We're all learning, growing, and adapting every single day. Life is a process, not a checklist. The people you admire most, they've made mistakes, changed directions, and learned from every twist and turn. So give yourself permission to not know everything right now. Explore new interests, try out different hobbies, and don't be afraid to fail. The most important thing is to keep experimenting, keep learning, and keep moving forward, even if it's just one small step at a time. Stay curious about the world around you. Ask questions, talk to people from different backgrounds, and say yes to opportunities that come your way, even if they scare you a little. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Your path will reveal itself over time, and it probably won't be a straight line. There will be detours, surprises, and maybe even a few setbacks. But that's what makes your story interesting and uniquely yours. Embrace your journey with all its ups and downs. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and remember that your story is one of a kind. Before we part ways, if you haven't told us which career you're passionate about, in the comments below, let us know. We love to read your comments. With that being said, this is the Career Blueprint signing off. See you in the next video.